am Rajnandini. Today I am going to share my experience related to spoken English class of Hemant sir. Before joining spoken English class, I was not able to identify the tenses clearly. Also, some of my grammar concepts were not clear. My parents told me that English is very important language for job, for interview, for further education, also for business. English is used. And then I listened about spoken English class of Hemant sir, and I decided to join this class. First 1 to 2 months, first half an hour was utilized for reading session, and then sir used to teach us grammar topics. We understood every grammar topic as we listened it carefully, and we also completed homework on time, also present properly. Afterwards, our presentation session started. We used to present every day, which improved our thinking ability, vocabulary power, also speaking skill and communication skill. Hemant sir taught us many grammar concepts such as tenses, active and passive voice, how to ask questions, how to communicate with each other, how to answer and reply those questions. Also, the most important topic, how to introduce ourselves. If you are hesitating to speak English, I would suggest you that please join this class. And I can say with full confidence that after completing this course, you would not hesitate anymore, and you would speak very fluent English. Teachings of Hemant sir and your efforts will lead to your bright future. Thank you.
From Adefata, I would like to thanks to Mr. Hemant sir because he started to online spoken English class for all. This class is beneficial for all to make us confident and talkative. Hemant sir inspired me to believe in myself. Before joining this class, I was afraid to speak in English at first. I didn't have an vocabulary. I understood English but could not speak it. I was always worried about how to speak in my English very well. But when I joined this class, I learned how to make questions and how to answer them. I learned English grammar and 5 skills. I learned reading, writing, speaking, understanding and listening. In that class, I improved my self-confidence, my vocabulary and pronunciation. I helped to correct my smallest mistake. In this class, many activities are there. Hemant sir always taken storytelling, presentation, group discussion, daily question and answer session, English to English speaking practice for all. This increased my confidence. For all this increase my confidence and the fear of English is gone forever. This class helped me speak in English fluently to each other, and in my job I am speaking English very well. So I suggest you join spoken English class because English is very important language in our daily lifestyle. So I thank to Hemant sir. In my dark days, you show me the lights. That's why I can fly without fear and shy. Thank you today and forever. Thank you, sir.
Hello everyone, I am Bhorutkar Sachin, a student of Mission Spoken English class of Mr. Hemant Mandlik sir. Today I am going to share my experience regarding spoken English class. As we all know, English is very important language. It had acquired the status of global language in 1997, as well as it is the official language of 67 countries including America, Australia, New Zealand, England, etc. In today's world, most of the current affairs are also related to English. Before I joined spoken English class, I was not able to speak fluent English. I could not pronounce the correct word as well as I had confusion regarding tenses. So my friend suggested me to join the spoken English class of Mandlik sir. When I joined his class, I realized that English is really very easy language. For first 2 months, sir conducted half-hour reading session to improve our pronunciation and half hour was given for teaching. But friends, we can't speak fluent English only by improving our grammar, but speaking practice with others is also very necessary. And for it, for last 2 months, sir conducted a presentation cum storytelling session. As well as sir conducted many other activities like group discussion, question answer session, etc. In teaching session, we learned many things. Sir taught us about the LSRW mantra, which means listening, speaking, reading and writing, and which is very necessary to learn any language. We learned about parts of speech, types of sentences, and most important, to identify the tenses. Sir taught us everything, and his teaching style is also very nice and different from others. Before joining the class, I could not express myself in English due to my less vocabulary and less confidence. But when I joined his spoken English class, now I am able to construct the correct sentences and I can speak English with full confidence. When I joined his class, my vocabulary was automatically developed, my vocabulary was automatically improved. Now I can read, write and speak fluent English. Overall, I have a very good experience about the spoken English class and I would like to suggest those who really want to improve their English that you should join the spoken English class of Mr. Hemant Mandlik sir to make your future bright. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Kiran Tazampure and I am going to share my experience about spoken English class. I am doing degree in IT engineering. Before I joined spoken English class, my English was not that much good or I was facing hesitation while speaking in English as well as I was losing confidence in public speaking. I was doing the syntax but not necessarily with it and there was no one to say that it was wrong. And all this happens with many students but they hesitate to tell others or sometimes they feel insulted while speaking. People who are perfect for them are not reached to them in time. So they feel deprived and their English doesn't improve. So they feel like they are falling behind. And I think I was thinking the same thing at that time. But I didn't give up. After that, I was looking for a good spoken English class and I found best. Trust me, it was best. And Hemant Mandlik sir is the best teacher ever. His teaching methodology is very unique and special. I learned a lot about English and that too sitting at home. Because online batch is available, I used to devote only 1 hour a day to it. In first 2 months, for half an hour, reading session and activities were going on simultaneously. It improves reading speed, pronunciation of words and vocabulary too after that. In last 2 months, a storytelling session, a presentation session is done. It gave us confidence while talking in English. And the best quality of Hemant sir is that he gives time to every student. He would check every student's homework every day as well as he solves every doubt or query from students. In starting of the lectures, we were hesitant to ask queries or our silly doubts, but after some days, we asked freely. For 4 months, he taught us every part of speech in detail, tenses, how to do correct sentence construction, rules of sentence construction, and many more. And now I found my confidence level is boosted while speaking in English. And talking about the classes, I found them very useful and helpful. And I must say that if you want to improve yourself, you need a guide who will show you the correct path. And I think Hemant sir is work like that guide for us. Thank you, Hemant sir.
Highway. Today I am going to share my experience about Mission Spoken English class by Hemant sir. Friends, I am in the English medium, but I couldn't speak English before joining this class. We must work out on grammar. We must learn, write, speak, read English regularly. It is important for us to do it regularly. These 4 basic language skills are important to speak English. This formula I have got by Professor Hemant Mandlik sir. I think so Hemant sir is one who can improve our English and make confidence in us to speak English in front of many or much people. Before joining this class, I didn't know many topics. For example, how to do presentation, alphabets, pronunciation, gender, tenses, active and passive voice, direct and indirect speech, how to do it. That topics I have learned by Hemant sir. Hemant sir doesn't use shortcuts. He is teaching every point in Marathi and English which we can understand properly. First, when I joined this class, he was telling us important about English. I think that you should join only Mission Spoken English class of Hemant Mandlik sir. I am requesting you, please join this class. And if you want to speak English really, then you can contact to Mission Spoken English class by Professor Hemant Mandlik sir. Thank you.